There's been a lot of talk about Gears 6, guys, as we're ramping up and getting excited about the next installment in the Gears franchise. But there's been, some questions that have gone around the community saying, how is Gears 6 going to be different from Gears 5? How is we as the community, how can we help make this a smash success, or how more so can the coalition make this a smash success than the community? And really, guys, I want to talk about this, how we as the community can make this game a smash success. Because at the end of the day, the coalition, they can do what they need to do. They can make this a fantastic game. But at the same time, it's not really just up to them in order to make it a smash success. We as the community have to make it a smash success. We need to be creating content around this game, whether it's on YouTube, streaming it on Twitch. We need to be, and if you don't do either of those things, that's fine. But you need to be supporting your favorite streamers, your favorite content creators, to help the numbers go up, guys, when it comes to, obviously, Gears of War moving forward and Gears 6. There are still people in this community that are very excited about the future of Gears of War. And we see it just in the numbers, guys. People are excited for Gears 6 at this point, but it's up to us as the community not to, and I've been very critical of the Gears community at times, guys, where it just feels like there's too much negativity going on in the community towards the coalition. And obviously that definitely probably wears on the coalition and the people working over there when they see nothing but negativity coming out of the community. And obviously the Gears community is smaller than the Call of Duty community. Call of Duty has had its issues, guys, but it's got such a massive community that it can kind of withstand a lot of that negativity. Whereas with Gears of War, we don't have a big enough community to kind of withstand all of the negativity that's coming towards the coalition. So first off, guys, I really think we as a community have to kind of change our attitude towards the coalition. Go in with an open mind. If there's issues with the game when it releases, obviously we're going to voice our opinion, but there's a way in which you can go about saying it. I think it's important that these developers understand that we care deeply about Gears of War, and we don't need to see and they don't necessarily need to hear all of the crazy amounts of backlash towards them. Let them take their time to create the perfect and the best game possible, guys. And there's going to be issues along the journey. But as long as we, make them aware of those things, I believe that the coalition will listen to what the community is saying, the things that we want out of this next installment in the Gears franchise. And those are ways that we're going to help grow it. But the coalition can only do so much from a marketing perspective and all of that. It's up to us as the community, guys. We've got to be streaming. We've got to be creating content. And if you're not doing those things, like I said, you have to be really supporting your favorite creators in the Gears scene, because it's going to be up to us to try to pull in more viewers. But it's really, how can this be a sustainable ecosystem, and how can we bring in more new people? Free to play multiplayer is definitely one way, and that's where the coalition can really control that. But what we can control is creating tons of content around it and continuing to do that. Even with Gears 5, guys, creating a lot of content around this game. Even if you don't love Gears 5, creating content around it or watching creators that you love, watching their content, I think that's all huge ways, guys. I see only a number of people that really create content around Gears of War, and those guys are awesome. Shadows and all these guys that are creating content right now. It's great, but we need to expand upon that. We need the next generation of creators to come into Gears of War and create content. It's going to help the numbers all the way across the board. Believe me, I think that we as the community, we have to really give this game a voice, and we have to be the ones that are helping push this thing to the next level. It can't just be up to the coalition to help branch this game out. It has to be up to us as well. They'll do their part. We're going to have to do our part in really seeing the success and the growth of this scene moving forward. But those are ways, guys, that we can help make this thing a smash success. If they have like a BR mode, I mean, that would be huge. So sure, there's definitely things, guys, that the coalition can do to help make Gears of War this, and Gears 6 a smash success. But we have to be the ones that are sustaining that and coming back for more and creating content around it. And all of those things are really going to help moving forward. But let me know, guys, what do you think it's going to take for Gears 6 to be a smash success? Do you agree with me where it's partially on the coalition, partially on us as the community, or do you think it should be all on one or the other? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And for more Gears 6 content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.